Alright, so here we are on a beautiful sunny day in the Pacific Northwest in the fall, down here at Locust Beach, one of our kite spots here in Bellingham Bay. And I'm really excited to be showing you this review on the Liquid Force P1, a brand new kite from them, and what an amazing kite it is. It's so different than some of the other kites in the lineup. So kind of talk about a few things, features on the kite, and then talk about what kind of rider would like this. So right off you can see that it's a high aspect wing. It's got 5 struts and simple clean bridle layout, and just this type of platform kite is a kite that's going to sit a little bit farther in the edge of the window. It's going to go upwind a little bit easier than say some of the other kites that sit farther back, and the 5 struts just give it that rigidity that it needs for being more open like that. And it's kind of got a sweeping leading edge to it. It makes it great for relaunch on the water. And Brandon Shai has done a great job as far as talking about a lot of the tech that goes into this kite, so check out that video. He really goes into detail about this kite. But as far as its flight characteristics, it's a big boosting kite, great free ride kite. It has definitely more, I would say personally, a little bit more of a progressive bar feel to it. Definitely, you put the bar out, you can still get some good power out of the kite. But man, I tell you, pull this bar in on a kite like this and you get some really big jumps, lots of hang time. It works great for hydrofoiling. Because of that factor of sitting edge of the window, you're able to just cruise upwind. It's super fun for that. So as far as the type of rider that would like a kite like this, I wouldn't really recommend this kite for a beginner, just because it's got a lot of power. It can jump really high, and it's kind of more of an intermediate to advanced rider. I think is going to get the most out of this kite. Me personally, I do all my riding is hooked in. I use a rope system. I'm always hooked in when I'm doing all my jumps. So to me, this is like a perfect kite from Liquid Force to me, because I'm not doing any of the unhooked wake style tricks. I'm typically sending the kite up, using the power of the kite to get my air, and then doing rotations, doing grabs, and all sorts of tricks from there. So this is a great kite for that type of a rider who likes to stay hooked in and do all sorts of free riding like that. I've been out in different conditions with this kite. I would say at the low end it excels really well because it's so efficient at sitting at the edge of the window and just having the right amount of power that you need. I've also taken this kite out in really overpowered conditions, and it was definitely a little more difficult to manage than say the Envy or the Wow. Because it sits at the edge of the window, it can kind of start to shake a little bit, and it's not quite as rock solid as say more of that compact C shape to it. So something to kind of note on a kite like this. But overall, I'm super stoked on this kite. Anyone who's looking for just a big boosting kite, great kite for them. So we got them in stock here at Kite Paddle Surf. So if you have any questions on this or any of the Liquid Force kites, feel free to give us a call. We'd love to answer them for you. Thanks for watching this review.